Hi, my name is Chris Wong. I'll be going over the project checklist today under Ableton for the assignment number 2 in the Coursera Music Production Introduction class. So first thing we're going to do is start Ableton. And you can see here my audio isn't set up, so we're going to have to set that up under the audio preferences once we start our project. So the first thing we're going to do for our project checklist is make sure we have a proper project name and location. So we're going to go ahead and go to File, go to Save Live Set As, and for me, my main project folder is under Ableton Projects, and we're going to create a project name. We'll call this Assignment 2. We're going to go ahead and hit Save. And now, as you can see, we have Assignment 2 as our new project and name. So first thing we need to do before we even start recording is we have to check our audio preferences. So go to Options, Preferences, and under Audio we're going to select driver type. Make sure you select ASIO, and the audio device, depending on what you're using, whatever brand of audio interface you're using, which will show up here. Go ahead and click that, and we have to check the audio preferences. We're recording at 48 kilohertz as our sample rate, which is what we want. Our buffer size is 128 samples, which is perfect for real-time recording and monitoring. If we go down to record, you can see that the file type is WAV, which is what we want, and a bit depth rate of 24-bit, which is also what we want. So that looks good. Next, we're going to go ahead and go over the recording checklist really quick. And first thing you're going to want to do after you check your settings is create a track. And I find working under the session view, or is that the arrangement view? Sorry, the arrangement view. I find it easier to be working under the arrangement view for when you're doing recording under Ableton. So what we're going to do is go ahead and make sure we have a new track. We'll go ahead and create a new track right here. And make sure you rename the track, or name the track to what you want it to call it. So we'll right click and hit rename, call this Voice 1. Next, you're going to make sure the record enable is selected so that you can record. And since I'm recording in another interface, it's getting an echo, so I'll turn this off right now. But normally you won't have to do that. Next, you're going to make sure, since we're doing a voice, we're not recording in stereo, so we'll switch this to mono. Just recording channel 1. And then we're going to be setting the levels on our preamp to make sure that's not too hot. Looks pretty good. And then you're going to go ahead and enable the click track, which is up here. And then you're going to enable the global record setting. And then when you're ready, you're going to hit this play button and it'll count off, and then it'll start recording and record your voice into Ableton. So I hope this project checklist and recording checklist gives you a better understanding on how to set up Ableton for recording. And thanks for watching. This has been a great opportunity to share what I've learned today.